Check this out, y'all. Some of 2025's hottest releases are at an all-time low. And what I mean by that, there's a special deal going on that has everyone dumping these shoes. So I'm gonna put y'all on game and make y'all decide whether y'all want to pull the trigger or not. But it might be the best time to grab some of them grails that y'all missed out on. Let's talk about it. YouTube family. What's good? What's going on with y'all? It's your boy Jay back for yet another one, giving y'all some daily updates on this sneaker content, man, and things that's going on in the sneaker community, man. Today, your boy Jay has a gem for y'all, so y'all might want to watch the full video, and I'll let y'all be the deciding factor on whether y'all think it's safe to pull the trigger, or you guys are just like, I'm good, I'm not buying them from there, whatever the case may be. That's all up to y'all. But yes, we gonna give y'all some game on why I think it is the best time right now, either between today, the time of you watching this video, or maybe tomorrow, because I don't think it will last long. But like I said, I will leave that all up to y'all to decide, as well as we will talk about some new images, some new shoes that popped up, and everything else surrounding it that we just got some news about, you know what I'm saying? So before we dive into it, if this is your first time stopping through, I gotta do it in every video. Make sure that you are locked in with the fam over here. Hit that subscribe button real quick. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, however you were feeling. And yeah, hopefully I can give y'all some good information today, and you know, y'all leave with a smile on y'all face, you feel me? But if you are a new visitor or a returning visitor and you just now joined the family by hitting the subscribe button, make sure you leave a quick comment down below. I am getting back to comments. Like I said, I started yesterday, but I will go back through the rest of my comments today. So if I haven't got to your comment yet, just know that I will be getting to it ASAP, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for bearing with me, because I only am one person. But yes, man, got a lot to talk about, so let's dive into it, y'all. Look, if y'all are familiar with the Breakfast Club, yes, the Breakfast Club, Hot 97 New York, DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God, Jess Hilarious, she is new now, and the fourth person, I forgot her name, please forgive me. But the Breakfast Club, of course, Charlamagne the God does do something called the Donkey of the Day, and we gotta bring the Donkey of the Day over here to Jay's YouTube channel, because we have had a Donkey of the Century, in my opinion, who paid $30,000 for a pair of shoes today, man. Pair of Asics at that, you know what I'm saying? I own a pair of Asics. They're pretty pricey. Bang! Yes, very pricey indeed, but nowhere near $30,000 pricey, y'all. So today's Donkey of the Day has to go to not the one person, but the two people who bought themselves a pair of banana split Asics today, y'all, man. So if you guys did not know, today, June 3rd, I want to say the date is, the Vandy, the pink Asics, did release the banana split colorway. It was a restock of them because during the original drop, they were all botted out. So I guess they kind of canceled a lot of orders, and they did a redrop today. And of course, the redrop was announced, so people had time to set up their bots and all that stuff. But they threw a curveball at them, y'all. So basically what they did, they had the price set at $30,000, y'all. And of course, a bot is a bot, so all the bot is gonna do is gonna get it, throw it in the cart, and check it out. And basically the trick was they gave everyone a coupon code, I want to say it was, or a discount code, however you want to call it, and you had to put in that code, and then it would change the price to retail, which is around $200 to $210. And of course, with the bots not being able to catch that, the bots instantly carted the items and checked it out for $30,000. Now, if you are that human being who bought not one but two of those for a grand total of $60,000, I mean, that's a couple salaries for a year. Like, that is crazy. But hey, is that the best bot protection that we do have out there? Do y'all think Nike and other platforms should do things like that? Like, if they really want to stop bots, that's what they can do. Like, literally, they can do things like that. But hey, congrats to the Donkey of the Day. We did have to bring that over here to the channel for that specific person or persons who did get a pair of Asics banana splits. They clean though. They clean, but they ain't no $30,000 clean. You feel what I'm saying? Nope. You could have put a down payment on a house. You could have bought a car. Sheesh, and you can't return that. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no refunds on that. But hey, congrats to you. You made it to the first donkey of the day over here on the channel. But outside of that, man, some other things that did happen, man. Shout out to Chris Paul, y'all. If you guys are familiar with Chris Paul has one of the dopest collections when it does come to his collabs with Jordan brand. Like, I remember back in, I want to say like around 2017, one of the first collabs that he had that kind of caught my attention was the Jordan 13s. Bang! Chris Paul Aways that did have a all over black upper with, of course, the UNC blue and the yellow trim on the outsoles. Y'all, I thought that was a fly colorway. It was an instant cop for me back when they released them. I want to say that originally came out as a player exclusive. Then we did get the official release of those. But outside of those, another recent colorway, not really colorway, but silhouette from the Chris Paul lineup that we did get to the public was appreciate you. Bang! Some Jordan 1s, y'all. These Jordan 1s, a lot of people forgot about, including myself, y'all. I need to wear these. Mine are still dead stock, but the Chris Paul Jordan 1 CP3s, y'all, these released a few years back, man. And like I said, by me doing this type of content, it just lets me know about, reminds me, should I say, about shoes that I have that I need to go ahead and throw on feet, man. But yes, this was one of the Chris Pauls. It did come with a whole bunch of extras, 3 sets of extra laces, y'all. Look at that, man. Like I said, haven't worn mine yet, but Chris Paul has been going crazy with the shoes. As you can see, he did have the floral pair, you know what I'm saying? And these released back in when do we got a date on here? These released back in 2023, maybe, yeah, 2023 right here, you know what I'm saying? But fire pair, good leather, all that good stuff. But I brought these out because Chris Paul was recently seen with another pair of Jordan 1s that he does have set to be releasing this year in 2025, y'all. It is the K54 CP3s, and you see them right there, man, on feet. They are looking pretty clean, you know what I'm saying? That is a must for your boy, you know what I'm saying? Low Life Jay. But it does give me a Nike SB type of vibe, man. Y'all comment down below, what are your thoughts on those CP3 lows that is set to be releasing later this year? I know when we did see first images of those, a lot of people was in a frenzy about them, saying that they were a must cop. People were sending me pictures and stuff, but yeah, they clean, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that they're gonna go, yeah, I don't think they're gonna go too crazy with those, you know what I'm saying? But hey, they clean, they are a must for me. I will cop those. But we do have official images of those on feet, and yeah, it is what it is. But outside of those, man, we did get some more official images of a shoe that is set to be releasing in 2026, and I got a bone to pick with y'all out there, man. It's a lot of hype beasts roaming, bro. I'm one of them, I ain't gonna lie, but it's a lot worse than me, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot more hype beasts worse than me out there, you know, because today we did get an official image and a video of a shoe that's releasing in 2026, and it looks very similar to a shoe that's sitting in almost every store that they will release that, y'all. Bang! Can you guess what shoe leaked, man? But yes, can we just acknowledge Rare Airs one more time, y'all? Take a look at it. Y'all, this right here did not come looking like this. I did hit them with my Union lace swap, y'all. So these are Union laces. I got them from my Union Jordan 1s. I do not know where you can buy these laces from, but I do know that I got mine from my Union Jordan 1s. But look how that lace swap just gives it a nice little touch, you know what I'm saying? A little more oomph. And the shape of it, like, this is a fire Jordan 1. I don't care what anyone says. Fire in my opinion. But when I did post a picture wearing these on feet, I did make a statement in my caption. I said, if y'all were to slap a Union label on this shoe, everyone would go crazy. They would sell out instantly. But we don't got that with these. They're sitting everywhere. They're going on sale. It's a good thing. If you like them, buy them. If you don't, keep it moving. But like I told y'all, we did get an early look of a shoe that is releasing in 2026, and it is the Jordan 1 Union Fragment, y'all. So, bruh, like, talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. I get it. But the midsole sale, bruh, come on, bruh. We just nitpicking at this point. But those are fire. Yes, those are fire. That's a must cop for your boy Jay. I ain't gonna lie, man. When I did first see the mock-up of those, it did have the white midsole and everything. Look pretty much identical to that. And after seeing them, you know, like in hand, those pictures is right there, and it's like, the white midsole is kind of fire. Definitely got to slap some sole protectors on there. I needed to look crispy white like that at all times, but those are definitely fire. But they look like Rare Airs. But y'all know how I feel about the Rare Airs, you know what I'm saying? So you know, I ain't no capping in my rap. You know, I like what I like, and those resemble rare airs with a little razzle dazzle of hype beast, and you can sign me up. If I can get 2 pairs, I will surely get 2 pairs, but I don't need them because I got rare airs. But if you are someone who complained about rare airs and you are just in a frenzy over those, yes, you have issues, my friend. You are suffering from hype beast disease, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we all got it in us. But yes, those were shown earlier today, and I think that those are fire. And I mean, 2026 isn't too far outside of our reach now, y'all. We're halfway through 2025, 6 months left in the year, and then we're in 2026, y'all. So just look forward to seeing a lot more reveals of what's going on next year. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Jordan 11 retro of next year here in the next couple months. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. Time is flying, y'all. But yes, we did get a first look of those fragment / union Jordan 1s. Must cop. Comment down below what are your thoughts on those, and if you plan on copping them, let me know, do you own rare airs as well? I'm just trying to see something. Don't cap. Yeah, stop the cap, please. But moving on, y'all, meat and potatoes. I did want to talk to you guys about why now might be the right time to get some of those grails that you missed out on, and the time is ticking. And to be honest with y'all, I don't know when the time is gonna stop, because I just noticed this earlier today, y'all. But let's go ahead and talk about where you should get those shoes from and why you should get them at your own risk. Bang! We must start here, y'all, with the Jordan 5 Black Metallics, y'all. This right here is the non-collab OG sneaker release of 2025. In my opinion, double up was mandatory, but there are still people out there who is trying to search and find a first pair, you know what I'm saying? But yes, where I would say right now might be a good time to get these for the best price is StockX. You what? Yeah, StockX, y'all. Like I said, buy at your own risk, shop at your own risk, do whatever you do. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with StockX, but do not blame me for anything that goes wrong at StockX. But StockX is currently doing a 100% off seller fees, and it has resellers going in a frenzy right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just dumping shoes, you know. So there has been a lot of shoe sales today when it comes to big shoes such as these and just any other shoe, y'all. Like, this might be one of the biggest sale days for StockX. Whenever they do 100% off seller fees, they just go crazy dumping shoes, y'all, and it brings the market down, y'all. So whereas this might have been $150 hypothetically, that sounds very good for this shoe, doesn't it? That sounds like a fake price, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's hypothetically say it was $150 yesterday. Today, this shoe might be $100 or $125. So everyone gets a little price cut when it does come to StockX doing their 100% off seller fees. So right now might be the time to go ahead and hit up Klarna, hit up Afterpay, or whatever you gotta do and pay it back, because if you miss out, you'll be paying more down the line. So I just wanted to give y'all that gem. But this is one of the first shoes that I did want to point out. The sales for them are going crazy. All I see is June 3rd, June 3rd, June 3rd, June 3rd. People are buying them up, y'all. So now would be a good time to get your metallic 5s if you missed out on them. Not only this shoe, bang! A limited release from earlier this year, y'all. The Jordan 1 Bread or Band High 85s, y'all. This is another shoe that people have been buying up today because of the 100% off seller fees. So like I said, these might have been $350 to $400 yesterday. You might be able to snag them up for in the 3s today, depending on how lucky you get, man. So just wanted to go through some good heater shoes that you might be able to potentially get your hands on today or tomorrow. If that's still going on, you just gotta rush over there. But yes, this is another shoe that was going for the high, and people are just dumping them right now, y'all. Bang! You gotta have my current sneaker of the year, the Jordan 4 Brick by Bricks, in the collection, and I gotta have it on this list as well, y'all, because these were just going up. They were running out of the price reach of people, and like I said, y'all, with the 100% off seller fees, you might be able to get a price break on these, y'all, man. But the Nigels, they are doing a lot of sales on them, man. If you guys check out the recent sales, y'all will see a lot of these sold today. And like I said, the price is going down because more and more people are just dumping them. But it might get to a point where someone is just stiff on their price and they get stuck. So this is one of them shoes where you want to take advantage of ASAP. But just look at how beautiful this shoe is, man. And not to mention, you're not even seeing all the details on here, like the 3M on the caging and things like that, y'all. Like, look at this. Look at the inside. Look at my thumbprint. Look at the suede. Look at my thumbprint on the suede. Like, premium suede on this shoe, man. Like, definitely take advantage of these, y'all. Fire shoe, brick by bricks. Like I said, this is my sneaker of the year so far. But if you missed out on them, like I said, right now might be a good time if you want to shop on StockX. And no, this is not sponsored, y'all. Let me go ahead and put that out there. This is not sponsored. I'm just giving y'all the game about what's going on over there. And like I said, I don't know when it will end. But a couple other shoes that you might want to check out over there. Bang! Is some of 2025's Air Maxes, y'all. Now, Air Maxes have been going up. The OGs, to be specific, of course, Big Bubbles, which recently released. They are saying that these won't release officially until 2026. However, I'm hearing a rumor about these restocking this week via JD Sports. So JD has been going crazy with the restocks. If I get more info, I will let y'all know. But yes, these are some hot shoes to check out over there on StockX as well. These over the weekend were going for around $500+ y'all. I seen them on there today for right around $350 to $400. Great time to take advantage of that. Although I think that that's still kind of high for Air Max, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that the prices are better than what they were once upon a time, y'all. But yes, Air Maxes, whether it's these or any other Air Max that you may have missed out on, the pink foams or the Cortez, any of those, today will be a good day for you to go back and probably grab them for way less than what they were going for previously. Because, and then too, y'all, do not forget, do not just buy now, put in an ask. People will accept your ask like that today. You know what I'm saying? So they are accepting ask a lot because the seller fees aren't there. So just get in where you fit in today, you know what I'm saying? But yes, those are a few of the shoes that released this year. There are several more. Y'all drop some shoes down there, whether it's some steals available or anything. If y'all go to StockX, just drop something down below in the comment section so you can put someone else on. But I just wanted to share that with y'all and let y'all know that today and possibly tomorrow there's 100% off seller fees, as well as if you guys have any shoes in your collection, y'all. If you own any shoes in your collection that are dead stock and you want to get rid of them, you might get your maximum amount of money from StockX today by doing so because of those seller fees. I actually dumped a couple shoes that I had, a couple double ups and things, you know, so I will be getting a small little amount of money back from StockX whenever they do verify my shoes and stuff. But yes, I just wanted to put y'all on game, talk about some first looks and all that good stuff. But appreciate y'all for stopping through as always. I will see y'all back tomorrow. Let me know, did you cop anything from StockX? Like I said, y'all, this is not sponsored. I'm not telling y'all to shop with there. And if anything goes wrong with your order or your shoe, I am not responsible. Don't say Jay told me to get them from there. Jay told me to go to StockX and they was this and they was no sir. Do it at your own risk. But I just wanted to give y'all the game. But that is it, man. Y'all stay blessed. I am going till tomorrow. Yeah, I will see y'all then, man. Hopefully we got a movie or something going on. But yeah, we'll be back anywhere it goes. Appreciate y'all as always. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, leave a comment, and I am gone, y'all.